Okay, hopefully, yep. Do 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 do. Hmm. There we go. Okay, quick little mic check, but everything is good. Obviously, we did a couple things off stream. Watched Neff and I tamed this beauty down here because I mean, less than 20 or a little over 24 hours in, we already got a Giga. Yeah, why the hell not? We finally got some lemons. Probably just do this back here. I need to get my chats up. I can't see what anybody's saying at the moment because I'm not always that smart. I got Johnny over on the Twitch. Like always, thank you, Johnny. I do greatly appreciate. Pop out some chatty chats and get my don't go to fucking sleep program back up on top so it gets my laptop from shutting off on me. So I have to keep an eye on what kind of crap you guys are talking. Okay. Yep. That's not what I want to do. Kibble. Should. Oh, crap. Guess what I need for Archie Kibble? I need sap. I gotta have a damn sister now. What's you guys' highest male griffin? Oh. I haven't even tamed a griffin yet. Great. I have said it in Discord and I'm gonna say it in stream. These need to not be used unless everyone agrees to have one in their base. If you are not familiar with the way this mod works, if there is one in the tribe, then everyone is bound to it. Therefore, if somebody's based over here like Skull and he dies and he doesn't have a gravestone, he has to come all the way over here to get his stuff back. So for right now, until everybody gets established, everybody figures out where they want to live, everybody has a bed, all that, let's not use the gravestone. Not to mention, using the gravestone to get wyvern eggs takes all the fun out of getting wyvern eggs. I think everyone can agree with this. The idea is to have fun and not, oh, I'm going to go find a wyvern egg, and when I find one, I'm going to pot up my creature, I'm going to grab the egg and get myself killed. That's a wee bit easy mode. Leave the challenge in. I'll do that in a minute. Is anybody else seeing that on stream? The body bouncing all over the place. Neff's Griffin looks a lot like wattages out of the ground. Yeah, you can kind of sort of see it. Yeah, I guess it's going to be hovering there because it's stuck in the friggin' RG. But I kind of want to find somewhere else to base. Not because I don't want to be with everybody else, just, that way everybody can have their own setup. The more I think about it, I'm kind of thinking just going right here. I don't know how many of these rocks can actually be broken. I can bring an Anki up and find out. But I'm kind of thinking right here. That way, when new players spawn in, they'll spawn on that island if they spawn in this area. And I'll be here to greet them. I can keep the starter base kind of stocked. That way, anybody who bases there, they can come over here, they can get geared up, and they can get kind of a foothold before they go and do whatever. So I think I'm going to bring an Anki up here. I'm going to demolish a bunch of this. I'm going to start making some stone foundations. And I'm just going to build right here. I'm going to put a lot of plant species up because if anybody goes to the trench and pulls wyverns this way, I need to be able to kill them before they fuck up my base. This is also possible to just walk up here. Nice little walkie path. I think you can get up here on foot. Yeah, I think that's going to be my idea. Kind of the visitor center. We'll take the stuff out of you. Put the metal in there and the rest of the stuff in there. Grab the Anki. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it's a type of pink, but it's not really pink. I remember colors show up different on different displays. So the way a color looks on your display may not be the way a color looks on my display or this display or that display. Yeah, a lot of people just go off what color they see with their eye, not necessarily with their spyglass. But yeah, technically speaking, that is a magenta, according to the official color charts. Oh, it's a little bitty rocks. At least I got a whole crap ton of stone up here. Not really a crap ton, but It's not super flat up here. Up here's flatter, it looks like. Oh, we need music. Oh. Because I had to restart my PC. Hopefully that's coming through. That is coming through. Yay. And obviously I'm gonna have a crap ton of flint. Need to try to go find doeheads. Guessing the desert for them. I'm assuming they're not really any on this side of the map. I gotta fly to the other side of the map to go get a doehead. It's okay. I have an Anki. Or I have an RG. What you get, Skull? Skull asked in the in-game chat. You guys said you wanted fog off. Well, let's turn the fog off. But Skull asked, "Hey, that's awesome." Skull got some sap for me, or got some sap. I'm not gonna say for me, because if he wants to use it for something, he's more than welcome to. All right. That should be enough to make at least a couple foundations. I always forget the Griffins have auto land. Don't know how many of these I can make. We can make 3. I can make some kibble, not a whole lot. And it depends on what kind of kibble we want. I was just going to go straight to RG kibble. Because obviously we're not ready for yellow kibble. Okay. What are you running low on? Alright, it's got to be wood. Oh, maybe it's thatch. Stone foundation. Yeah, it's thatch. Okay. Find some trees, smack them with some thatch. Me too, what, Jordan? You know damn well I can't remember what I say from one second to another. I would take blue kibble, it's cheaper. Let me check to see what the recipe for blue kibble is, and I might be able to make some. The drawback is we don't really have a lot of adult creatures in a dino terminal yet. So we're not getting a lot of unfertilized eggs. And because, that's another freaking delivery notification. Yep. I gotta reset my eBay. Sorry, a little tangent. I will have a dino terminal set up to make a bunch of passive productions, but for some reason when I pulled the settings from Astraeos, it pulled the jacked up settings from Astraeos where passive production wasn't running, so it didn't actually start doing proper passive production until I restarted the server this morning, because I realized I didn't even have auto restart turned on. We're still good on stone. But like on Astraeos, I will be hosting basically a one-stop shop for a lot of stuff. Because I don't know, I always end up crafting way too much kibble. Okay, so I'm good. Oh, great. So now I'm low on wood again. At least one little 3x3. The drawback is that there's not a lot of trees here in the highlands. And I'm way too lazy to go fly somewhere else to get wood. But at least I'm willing to admit that I'm too lazy for it. Inky egg, sever root, long grass, and meat. Okay, I should be able to make that. Okay, stone foundation. How many more can I make? 2. Because then I gotta walk the freaking beaver all the way back over here. Or I gotta walk the diplo all the way back over here. And I probably should. That's a pretty good idea. Biggest issue I'm having with the Griffin is the fact it doesn't have a lot of weight. But I know it's still very, very early, and we'll have more. I need fiber. Because none of this crap gathers fiber. That's fine. And I'm not going to take anything out of the starter base, my own base. God knows it's not going to take a whole long time to get a quick base set up. You guys have seen me do it a dozen times. Can't spell. Yeah, I'll probably just take Diplo. Oh, I know how fast a Diplo is. It's definitely not a Bronto. I mean, if you want to hop on and give me a hand, you know I'd never turn you down. What am I doing? The only thing that's in there will go straight into there. Okay. Get that smelting up. I'm going to grab... Do I have my RG on me? I do. RG's got halfway decent weight. Let's go get some wood. Like I said, that was a really good idea from Neff. I can also tear some shit up with the RG, even though it's slow and kind of painful. Oh. I don't know why I'm looking at eclipses. Probably go ahead and tame up a couple dodos just so I can make every tier of kibble. There's, I think I found your 55 horde of bisons. See, there's a 45 in there. Any beaver dams close to the water? I got a big beaver dam. Oh, probably. Yep, I've been on freaking. I've been on ASE too much. Hitting tilde for console instead of tab. I need to rebind that. I'm a second list stroker basic cable. Yeah, but I think dodos lay eggs faster. Alright, we got a damn. Ooh. Well, yep, I'll grab that. Thank you. I think I can open that. Yes, I can. Oh, one thing I hate about ASA. Oh, this is just barely water, so RG won't land in it. Again, ASA thing. Because you can land an RG in the freaking swamp in ASE. Bye-bye. Oh, that's dry. Need to refill that. $600 wood. Well, I'd have to take hard polymer. I'll take the last chowder. I'll definitely take the electronics. That way I don't have to craft it. Just messed up the sir. Flappy. Yep. Amaya, are you going to play Rag with us? I know you're not going to be on a voice call today because you told me why. But are you going to get on Ragnarok with us? Or is your time spoken for with someone else? And I'm just giving you a hard time. If you've got somebody else you want to play with, go right ahead. I'm not going to phrase it as somebody you'd rather play with. I know somebody asked me for the server password today that some people would be kind of surprised to see on the server, so that'll be nice if it works. I have a 400 ping. I have a 60 ping, so doesn't really seem like the server's ping's any higher than normal. I know your ping's always kind of high. So I always do appreciate the fact that you put up with the delay playing on a server across the world. Take those. And we can get rid of all this crap. And Meliodas is in China at the moment. I don't know if this Anki. Oh, yeah, Ankis aren't very good. I always use an Anki for stone, but they're not really good for stone. So it's always like, why am I getting such crappy amounts of stone? Oh, yeah, because it's an Anki, not a Doed. Well, that's up to you, Amaya. And like I said, it really doesn't bother me if somebody else. I know you said some other people had invited you to play. So if you wanted to try out a different server or a different group, that's all you. It doesn't bother me. I know I give you shit about being a traitor from time to time, but you also know I'm just joking about that. Yeah, Skull, are you coming for the Griffin? Or does Neff have to friggin' do Dino Dash? You gonna make Neff do Dino Dash? I actually removed all my mods this morning because we were trying to see if that was what was going on with Necrotic or not. But it was kind of agreed upon by the entire collab to, since Rag just came out, go do Rag. So I'm going to do a few hours on this server, and then I'm going to go, they've got their own the GG people, or the former GG people have their own Rag server that they're playing on. So I'll jump on that a little later today, and that'll be part 2 of the stream. That looks like I've cleared most of the rock over here. RR people, sorry. Yes, thank you, Pappy. Former GG people, now RR people. How's that? Does that work better for you? The group of people formerly known as GG that have decided to make RR because they just really like their letters that match. But welcome. While that's crafting, go ahead and refill my vape. If you've ever vaped and you've ever hit an empty tank, ugh, it's a shitty taste. Yeah, my tank just ran dry. Now, what am I short on? Yeah, didn't see it fast enough, but oh well. It's 5 more pieces, which need 2 more to make at least a 4x4, 5x4, whatever the hell this is. Alright, so foundation. Well, at least I'm being nice and only using wood right now, or stone. Looks like just stone. Alright, well, we'll do this the easy way since I'm out of stone up here. Come here, you. And somebody's coming out to visit right as I'm leaving. It's amazing how that works. I might explore the map alone. That's fine. I mean, we're all kind of branching out, Amaya. Because I've made absolutely no qualms about the fact I don't freaking know this map. Literally, what I've done with Shell is all I know of this map. Oh. I thought I said I gained 399 stone. I'm like, holy shit, I hit something big. Thank you, Skull. Somehow I got a rare mushroom. But I just kind of figure up here on this plateau makes a really good little like visitor center. That way I can go down, I can tribe up with anyone who needs tribed up. Now see, I know Aberration. I know the story maps. I was never a huge fan of the non-canonical maps, the non-story maps. They never felt like they really had a hell of a lot of point to me. They were good maps in case you wanted to go get this dino or that dino, but that was on a DLC and you didn't want to pay for the DLC, which I kind of think was the purpose of them. Okay, so yep, definitely have. have my smithy. And I definitely have the points now for the... Okay, I've already learned the proper one. There. And unlike planned, I'm only going to make one, and of course I'm out of stone again. God damn stone. Stone is the bane of my freaking existence right now. Normally it's thatch, but today it's stone. I think that's real. That's harvestable stone. Yeah, that's real stone. I'll just harvest everything right here real quick. I'm fighting to stay awake. Oh my god. Well, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep, Amaya. You know I'm never going to complain about it. My gaming laptop died this morning. How did it die, Sanford? And somebody's sending me a DM or something on Discord. So I'll check that in just a second. Like, what happened as far as it died? And let me check Discord real quick. The port where you plug it. Oh shit, yeah. I've got a normal laptop that did that to me years back. That the barrel jack where it's soldered into the main board can't basically wiggled itself loose. And I'm not really comfortable freaking opening it up and resoldering it. Okay. We got a smithy, we got a forge. Need a preserving bin to make jerky. Might be able to make one of those. I don't even have it unlocked. I need a mortar and pestle for now. I need to make walls at some point in time so I can actually get these butted up against the wall, but that's a not right now thing. Time to pass out. Hopefully I'll be more comfortable afterwards. I hope so. Yay, Neff has a perfect female griffin with the colors that she wants. Yay! Make some spark powder. Probably not a whole lot because, you know, stone. More than I thought. I'll have to go actually farm some stone, but I think I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to work on getting the doed first. Yep, you keep your sicky germs to yourself, Amaya. You stay up there in Alaska. I actually can dismount right there. Okay. Egg. We're getting some RG eggs. But again, like I said, because there's no... I need to do something real quick, which means I gotta go back into admin mode. So, excuse me for just a second. Just a quick break. Now it won't let me out of this. Mod recovery. I think it's this. I never can figure out where the remember where the there. So yeah. Yeah, just I mean a lot of times it's just a sip of whiskey. Surprised Wattage isn't on, but he's probably at work or doing something. I don't think I can make blue kibble. I don't think I have any eggs for it. Holy crap. Holy shit. Did anyone see who just logged in? Okay, so obviously I need to tame something that lays blue kibble eggs. What lays blue kibble eggs? Oh, were you live, Jordan? I didn't even realize you were live. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'll go the hell away, ads. Consumables. Okay. Maybe in the resources? No, definitely not going to be in a kibble. There's a whole section dedicated to kibble. Okay, blue kibble is preferred by the doed. As far as what lays it, the Anki lays it. There's my eggs right there. Ankies. Spicy watermelon boy? No, blue kibble, not cyan kibble. Not bad, Amaya. Just we all make mistakes at times. I can never remember the freaking list. So yeah, basically, if I would just put the two freaking Ankies, the two breeder Ankies in the terminal, they'll make the eggs for. We'll go put that in the forge. We'll go put these two Ankies up. Okay, so we'll get her getting Anki eggs in here. Yep, go to sleep, Amaya, and you can listen to my sweet, sweet voice the whole time. Or don't, and, actually get some decent sleep. But yeah, that'll give me eggs, and need to raise up a pair of Argies for their eggs. And I'm just going to take whatever two crappy Argies we have. 194. Let's sort this by alphabetical. Right, 194. And there's not a single shitty Argie. So I'll just take this 224. They're still breeding. They're still making eggs, I think. Ready to mate. Will be mating. So for right now, I might take a little bit of stuff from down here because it's not like it costs much. Feeding trough is what I need. I need thatch. Of course I need thatch. What do we mean if I didn't need thatch? Hey, I am on. Yes, I am. Probably should have friggin' done this while I was down there. Because now I don't have fiber. No, I do. I finally made a tech suit. Awesome. How are you liking the tech suit, Tacos? I've yet to make a tech suit in ASA. Mainly because I don't really use tech suits. It's just a personal thing. I have no problem with them. I never find a reason to use them. Okay. Take crap out of you. What goes in you goes in you. What can go in you can go in you, and the rest can go in you. And we'll get some more berries, and we'll go get some meat for the baby Argies before I throw them out. Been giving you updates on my journey since I started ARC. I've learned, wow. That's kind of sad if you've learned a lot watching me. Well, it's just learning what not to do. I mean, I'm not horrible at this game and shit, but I ain't good at it. I definitely don't show that I'm good at it, at least. Okay. And all that crap can just go in there. But I don't really give a shit if narco berries and whatnot ends up in here. But, yeah, you're right. I might not want the stone in there. I don't have gotchas. No, speaking of, I don't want those in there. Those are expensive. Those are a little bit expensive at the moment. We got some Sparky powder. Put that in there. Does anyone have an RG with decent health? All mine seem to be high food. We do have a breeding breeding group of RGs over here. Looks like maybe looks like 30 health, so not fantastic, but they're bred out, and you can throw them out at base and get imprints. Even though the imprint seems to be weird right now. I raised this RG, but it says raised by nobody. It's got a full imprint. Yeah, you got a baby. I kind of want your freaking baby. Come here, you little bastard. I think I can actually tame you. I tried to tame a freaking beaver earlier, and it wouldn't let me freaking imprint it. What the fuck are you doing over there? Stupid RG. I feel kind of bougie feeding my babies mutton, but I mean, it's not like there's not mutton here. And you've got to die because you're made of freaking highlighters. We might be willing to trade you to get that high melee into the line. And if you want to bring me a baby that has high melee, I think we can give you one that's got decent health. I don't know if you consider 30 health to be decent or not, but I got 3,000 wood from the beavers. Yeah, that sounds about right. Today's forecast, the Gong Show. Johnny the Weatherman. At least he's living up to it. Oh, I guess I need to come down and tribe up Johnny. I have 32 carcass base. Who, me? What do you mean, who, me? Where you at, Johnny? Where'd you at? You're not at the spawn location. But it is nice to see Johnny actually be able to get on a server. I'm dumb, ignore me. Yeah, I'm definitely dumb, so. I got Neff running around on that big ass Diplo. I don't know where Johnny is, but I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing. Coming over with a family bus, yeah. I normally call them a party bus. Back to breeding. Bye for now. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Taco. I'm procuring carrots as we speak. Why are you procuring carrots? I'm growing carrots. Maybe he's getting carrots. I kind of know where he is. You know, I think this is all potatoes. Oh well. He knows where I am. If he can survive to get to me. Okay. That works for me, Jordan. You might even be able to sweet talk Neff into giving you a griffin. I'm not going to speak for her. Because I try not to speak for anyone. Okay. Get a little bit of that mutton to get them through the first stage. I'll have to put a nanny up here. Just like I need to go down and do a massive metal run, because I mean that's not bad, but it ain't good either. My RG has 34 health and 25 melee. Huh? See, he's got better health than I do. I'm assuming you're male, DK. Obviously, if I'm incorrect, please feel free to correct me. I guess Neff's going to get Johnny. I think I have the Anki on me. Yes, I do. All right. I just, I don't want to misspeak and call you a dude and come to find out you're not. Neff found Johnny. Well, you can bring him back on the party bus, I guess. Yeah, it looks like she found Johnny. He's in the tribe now. Lupine's going to be so happy when she finds out Johnny's on the server. Oh, that means Lupine's finally going to hear Johnny's voice. Maybe we do a voice call. Because honestly, I'm really surprised at how many women play this game. But Lupine's hiding over in Plant Stream right now, so we don't have to worry about that. I know where she is. I saw her. I saw her hiding. Do 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 do. I'm not worried about her passing out. Just imagine Susan coming home to her squeeing. Your tribe mate Johnny was killed. Yep, we're gonna see a lot of that. A lot of that. Where's my RG? Way the hell over there. And I'm not dropping any of this stone because obviously I need stone. I think Neff's bringing me wood. I think that's her plan. Yeah, this will be a lot better over on this side. Because now I'm right here in the middle of all this. The Diplo still can't enter the cave. Well, I thought you were taking that wood up to my new base. Obviously, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just over here for a temporary metal run. Like I said, I'm not going to take anything from this base. Well, not much. Yeah, I'll have to extend those ramps down some more, Neff. Yeah, the freaking cold on this map is brutal. You got some obsidian, got a whole bunch of flint. Got a level. Get that into health. That gets me to level 65. Ooh, I can get the C4. Does anybody in PvP ever, or PvE ever use this shit? Or is this strictly a PvP thing? What's that? What's the taming rate? I think it's 3x. It's whatever Astreus was. Aw, Neff's bringing me all kinds of stuff. Are you bringing it up to me, Neff, or is that for that base? I don't care one way or another. I got no problem getting my own stuff. But yeah, that's 1,500 metal. That'd be about 750 all said and done. But yes, I believe the taming rate is 3x. I would have to verify that, but let's lie and say it's 3x. Or assume. Yeah, other than walls, what more do I need up here? Obviously, I need a fabricator. I don't think I can make that. Hey, I haven't learned it because Neff learned it. Oh, I did learn it. It's not made in your inventory, is it? What is it? Oh, shit. I did it again. Do that every freaking time. I could have swore I made this. But I guess not. I'll bring it in the starter base. Okay. Like I said, I have no problem going and getting my own stuff. I need oil. That's not a problem. Probably need most of that shit. Crystal, I can go get. I can go get a bunch of crystal real fast. Let's go get crystal. And the worst thing is, had I thought about it, I can literally just use the converter instead of demolishing it. Oops. Not that. Yeah, it is that river. Alright, let's get some crystal real fast. Definitely seems like there's more crystal in here on ASA than there was on ASE. There's less nodes, but there's more overall crystal. Yeah, I got you, Mr. Pauls. Unfortunately, I remembered it a little late. But welcome in, Mr. Pauls. Welcome in. I don't know if Jordan's behind on the stream or he's saying that just to troll me. Hey, come on, buddy. Come out here. Hey. Source Anki, target RG. Pick up the Anki. Get on the RG. There's a little cave in the ravine just past the bridge. Are you talking about that one? Yes, there's a CS converter. It's an item. It's a little like table thing. We've got one in the other one. Oh, thank you, Nav. So were you able to walk that Diplo up here? Blitzschlag. I think I'm saying that right. Does Slav have a structure that turns items into BP? Because I have some good. No, there is an item like that, but I do not have it or I do not have it set to turn equipment into blueprints. We can turn structures into blueprints, but not. Oh, Neff is just being amazing. But I mean, when isn't she? And if you're getting the render bug, which render bug? The trees no fall down render bug? I mean, unfortunately, with this game, you kind of have to specify which render bug we're talking about. And we can put a little window here. Now we can actually put these where I want them instead of just where they are. I know, I just freaking put crap in there and now I'm moving it again. Alright, that's at least kind of sort of set up. All of them. Alright, I'm glad to know that we can walk something all the way up here. Let me do that real quick. I'm not really having any render bugs on base stuff or on much stuff, but I'll go ahead and turn that up. Okay, manage 3D settings, shader cache. Yeah, because it's set to driver default right now, 10 gigs. Okay. Here, apply these changes. All right, we'll see how that works. I may need to restart the game for them to actually come into effect, but. Okay, so we got. Need to go get oil. That's easy enough to get. I think at some point in time I'm going to go tame a Bassie just for passive oil production at a large rate. I know a dung beetle will do it. What's going on, Liam? Looking for dead Bassies. I think I went right last time, so let's go left. Got a galley. No, not everybody has moved out of the base yet. I'm in the process of moving out. I'm not going far from the base. I do want that base to remain there as a starter base, because almost anyone who's familiar with Rag knows where that cave is. And that way, not everybody's coming up to my base to clutter shit up. I will manage that base as a starter base for anybody who's getting on the server. You need fiber, probably. But yes, I probably need fiber, or I'll make a sickle and get a crap ton and put it away. At the moment, I do not have much fiber. So the Diplo harvest fiber, yeah, a couple stacks would be amazing. Want to. We've got wyvern babies, so you're a little late on that one. We don't do a lot of trading on the server. We normally just share. I mean, if there's something you need, we're more than happy to help out. But we don't normally do a lot of trading. I definitely don't. I normally just give people whatever the hell they need. Yeah, bear sounds like a good tame. Especially now that you've got a wyvern, we can pick it up and put it in a trap. Or if you want, I can just come and knock it out while you've got it in your claws. Ah, shit, that sucks on a wyvern. Trying to shoot a freaking anything in a wyvern's talons sucks. Alright, looks like somebody's already harvested all the Bassies on this side. No, I'm not in a voice call at the moment. I don't always do that. There's a lot of... How's this run going so far? Pretty good. We decided we're going to blitz mode this, so we're going to try to beat vanilla Rag pretty quickly. And then at least some of us are going to splinter off and do another Rag server with docks installed. We'll keep our characters, we'll keep our bases and stuff like that, but obviously base game creatures aren't going to do shit to docks. So we can either wipe the dinos or they're going to get killed anyways. I look and bring it over if you can make me a trap, please. You want a standard 2x2 trap? just or do you want your 4 gateways? We've got those 4 metal gateways from the Giga. We can just make doors for it. Define what you mean by a trap, Neff. Last I knew, your baby griffin was still in there. You can see who the parents are, and there's one that's parents are Peter Griffin and Green Bean. I borrowed your Green Bean for a minute to breed to Neff's female to get me a baby, but I put it back in your inventory. They're not really stealing. I just borrowed your creature for a second to breed it. And now Neff's got the colors she wants and the stats she wants, at least for now, until she goes completely nuts taming griffins. But that probably won't come until we start making kibble. I started over here too. My first tame was a unicorn. Yeah, the only unicorn we found was a level 15, so we decided not to tame it. Neff got a low-end horse as a first tame, and then got a couple better horses. I don't want to cram that many berries into it. Oh. Okay. It's going to take a while, but I'm taking that baby. No, not mad at you at all. Though there is a note in the Discord about the CS gravestone, so please read that. It explains why I don't want the gravestone on the server until we're all situated. Where's the baby? Where'd the baby go? There's that ugly son of a bitch. Neff, is your Diplo a male or a female? No, it's not a problem. It's just the problem with the gravestone, and I went over this. You can't grab the bear with a. Oh, we can do a ramp trap, or we can just tank it like I did on Amissa. I got no problem losing an RG. I'll raise another one. But the problem with the gravestone is, and I went over this at the beginning of stream, if a Skull, who's in the tribe and is based over here, or Jordan, who's in the tribe based over here, were to die and they don't have a gravestone at their base, they have to come all the way back over here to tap that gravestone in order to get their stuff back. Because it doesn't give you the ability to either get your body back or to use the gravestone. Not to mention, using a gravestone to get wyvern eggs is the coward's way. It takes all the fun and challenge out of it. Because you just go in on a PT, find a nest, pot up your PT, grab the egg, die, pop back at the gravestone. Nope, I got all my stuff back. It's kind of taking advantage of the system. I like the gravestone if you're playing something that, like, I fell into the wyvern's nest. Not I went in there willingly. And I'm never getting my body back because it's in lava. Oh. Give me just a second. Had to ban bot over on Twitch. Looks like all the bassies have been harvested, so we'll have to get oil a different way. Oh, 3 people knocking out that Giga. It didn't take very long. Yeah, it took a lot of arrows, but... I don't know why the hell it does that. I'm doing a no babies. Yeah, I mean, that... I don't know if you watched any of my island playthrough, but that was a rule that we all set, was I wasn't allowed to use babies to check off the list. Did you turn off how fast a dino can breed again? I did not adjust rates at all. Okay, Neff. All I've got's a crossbow, so... Give me a second. I'll get those gates and Were you able to carry it? I thought you said you couldn't pick it up. I gotta make doors for those gates real quick. I think we have one. The way breeding in Ark works is it may not always be the exact same time. I normally breed 40 to 50 creatures at one time, or actually that's a bold-faced lie. I breed a lot more than that. I normally breed 75 plus creatures at a time. And they don't all pop the egg at the same time. I'm coming, Neff. Did you bring the bear over here, or is it elsewhere? Obviously, you're going to be a hell of a lot faster than I am, Neff. I've got you on trackers, so just wherever the hell the bear is, go to it and I'll track you. I don't know why I didn't just do this as a freaking run-through trap. Like I did on freaking the island. Oh, shit. No, that's not what I want to do. Come on. Yep, you can bite me the whole way in. This might be a little... He should be trapped? Yeah, I'm guessing he's trapped because... This isn't by chance a mated pair of bears, is it? I see it's got the baby. She's putting enough darts into it that I should be able to hit it with a couple times with it. Hey, come here. I do know never to actually try to knock out a bear with a crossbow, but since we're... I'm glad the new monitor's working for you, Wattage. We're going to help a little sleepy juice into it. Griffins don't have saddles. Didn't think so. Obviously, this would be going a lot better if I could shoot it in the damn head, but... Alright, I'm gonna back off, Neff. That's all you. Yep. I'd ask if you have mutton, but it's you. If you need me to get mutton, I'll get mutton real quick. Hello, Wattage. Welcome back to the server, bud. Oh. Got mutton right here. Where's the baby? Baby should have teleported to mom, right? I can take care of this if Neff wants to go back to base. Swear to God, is that dog on my blanket again? It's fine if he is. I'm just trying to figure out if that's. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot recently. He'll move the dog bed over to the blanket at my foot, which is funny because, him and me. This is very much not my dog. So it's surprising that he's wanting to lay that close to me. Especially when his mommy's here. You have a bunch of what on you, Johnny? Mutton? Yeah, I had a mother and baby, or I had a parent and baby right next to this. So it's like, okay, you guys want to offer yourself up to the sacrifice to the bear? I guess you're going home. I guess you're going in the bear's tummy. What are the stats on your griffin? Neff would have to answer that, DK. So Neff's the one that tamed all the griffins. I honestly haven't tamed a whole lot this playthrough. I told Neff to go beast mode, and she's just been going nuts taming everything under the damn sky. I can't even try to keep up with her. She occasionally asks for me to help a little bit, but that girl's got this shit. So Neff, if you wouldn't mind, DK would like to know the stats on the griffins. Of course, I think here she comes, flying around with that big old fucking wyvern of hers. Do 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 do. Oh no! She said she had the perfect stats on the perfect colors. It's Neff. It doesn't take her long to get this shit done. It'll take me 3 or 4 freaking days, but I think he's just wondering what our stat line is. I don't know if he's already tamed one or not. The girl's a freaking beast, I swear. I told her to go beast mode, and she just went Rawr! And started fucking everything up. I mean, like, everything around me broke as soon as she freaking did that. It was kind of impressive. And I mean that with all due respect, Neff. Please don't come hurt me. Somebody's taming a PT. Johnny. Johnny boy up there taming a PT. Dude, we have breeder PTs, right? Or you wanted to go solo just in the tribe? Yes, this is the one that bred with yours. Is why it looks like a freaking walking Christmas decoration. And this was literally just a random 2 griffins that I saw that were in base. I put together, and I took the first one that came out. I wasn't looking at stats. 40 melee, 30 stamina, 27 health, 38 weight. Yep. Like I said, normally just give Neff a minute. She'll come out with it. Right. I don't think I need to babysit this. I might clean up the trap just a little bit to make it a little more secure. Make sure no fucking dry clean comes over here to freaking mess with the bear. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm gonna try to make the saddles on the bear. So I guess I'm going to get honey with it. Make sure it's nice and cozy in the trap. Yeah, that'll be nice and cozy in there for you, buddy. So cozy I can't even get in there. That's fine. Okay, I got them all packed away. Oh, I think I got on the right one. Yep. Alright, Griffins don't have alternate attacks. I'm hoping that baby came with it. It should have teleported to Mom, right? So I just need to keep an eye on the tracker, and I'm going to go back to my base for a little bit. I may just swing by over here and see if we got 10 oil for me that I can borrow. Dung beetle might have some oil on it. I need to go get one of those too. Yep, that's all I need. Do 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 do. That gets me a fabricator. Should get me a fabricator. I need spark powder, that's easy. And cementing paste. I can go get cementing paste. We'll go play it and see if Neff left me any beavers. Or if she's over there freaking stealing them currently. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Neff said she brought the wood to me. She didn't say she brought the cementing paste. That's fine. I'll get my own cementing paste. I don't know if you're saying that as a positive or a negative. Neff saying you've got having really good luck or having good luck with or real luck. Shite. Let me out. I might die. Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yep. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Don't know whose PT this is, but I'm borrowing it for a minute. Yeah, I'd rather go get my stuff. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but all I have to do is get my griffin. I can kill everything that's around there, get my bag. Uh, oh, yeah, chitin's the main thing that we're hurting for. I'll get my stuff, guys. Thank you for coming over to help, but you know I like doing stupid stuff. I don't even know where the hell my griffin is. Unless, oh, there it is. And I know the golden rule is you never leave a freaking beaver dam. But what I normally do is I was planning on trying to get off of this thing. And then I just break the dam. If I hadn't fallen down in the dam, it would have went a lot better. And see, now the beaver dam's gone. It's like I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. Emphasis on kind of, sort of. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it, Johnny. Is literally bring the materials. We'll make whatever you need to be, whatever you need made. It needs one more mutton, and then it will tame. And DK just knocked out a 145 male griffin. Cool. See, that's one thing I really like doing is when we have a bunch of people on here and we can just mix bloodlines. If I've got a better melee, you've got a better health, breed them together, try to get that stat out or the stat lines out, and then we both have that good melee and that good health. I enjoy playing like that. How am I doing today, Idjit? Not too bad. I haven't seen much red on the top of my screen, so I knew you weren't on. But the weather boy's on here too. And look, Johnny is on the server. You Canadians are going to outnumber me. I mean, lucky enough, I got wattage as backup, so I think we can take you. Yeah, I was just out looking for beach whales and I didn't see any. We're probably gonna have to go kill insects. Yeah, 42 stamina is pretty damn nice. Now, I said what I said, Johnny. You can call yourself the weather man all you want. We all know you're the weather boy. You want to call Dark and the island boy, we're gonna call you the weather boy. If you want to call him the Island Man, I'll call you the Weatherman. I think that's fair. Yeah, I know. You didn't even know it was darkening because you don't see red text across the top of your screen. I know this is exhilarating gameplay right now, but I got 11 food and I want to make sure if that baby's here, I want to grab it. Especially if it's a gendered mate to this one. If it's a male, oh yeah, I'm getting imprinted bears. Can allied tribes crossbreed? Well, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't see a baby. I'm guessing the baby did not teleport. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, shit. Alright. I'm glad I freaking did. I checked that. And I'm glad I picked up the damn bag. I forgot Neff said there was a saddle in it. Oopsie doopsie. I'm gonna go put these. We'll find the right cave. We'll find the right hole. Yeah, that's a mean level name there, Johnny. Horse named Glue Factory. That's okay. It's time for my nap, anyways. Well, you always say I'm good at putting you to sleep, so. And I know you don't mean that as an insult or anything. I'm gonna go see if I can't find some beehives. Johnny, if you want kite and go close to the Wyvern Trench up by the crater and kill a few bugs, especially if you can kill a mantis, you'll get more than enough chitin for a saddle. Otherwise, I can set the gun to allow me to pick up non-tribed creatures. Yeah, I didn't get my swoop attack. Oh well. I know Neff said we were running out of chitin, so. Easy chitin. That's probably not a good sign if the lava's turned lava, right? Pretty sure that's a bad sign. If those lava flows turn into lava instead of the hardened lava, that's stay away from the volcano, right? That's how it works in real life. Oof. Yeah, that's definitely an oof. 0.3 health when Johnny returned to base. I found Fippers. What is Fippers? One, I leave those doors, I come back via the bed. Once I leave those doors, I come back via the bed. What the fuck is a Fipper? She says I found Fippers, and wattage like blue or purple? White. So now I just want to know what the fuck a Fipper's supposed to be. What the hell is a sleeping bag? You guys are just making up words now. A sleeping bag is not a real thing. Stop making fun of me. Where am I going? Exploring. I had found another place to get beehives when I was on ASE. I'm just not 100% sure where the hell it is. Oh wait, no, I know of another place to get beehives. That's a big damn tree. Green Knob has bee. Yeah, I know about Green Knob. They got in my way. Is there a Giga at Green Knob? No, it got in DK's way. You just hear him? Things get in his way. He freaking smashes them. He heard that we were supposed to go beast mode, and he's taking it literally. Yeah, shitty. I got beehives here in ASE. I want to say it was here. Here-ish. I think it was here. What the fuck? Might have been over here. Yeah, this looks about right. Will you land where I tell you to land? Who wants to get an ice wyvern tomorrow? Why are we waiting for tomorrow? Or I definitely got beehives in here on ASE. This hasn't been renovated very much. Why did you were supposed to go look for gigas, remember? You said, and I quote, when I get back in from lunch, I will go look for gigas. And that's a direct quote, word for word. I have no fucking clue if it is. I'm gonna lie and say it was though. Oh, because murder snow. Yeah, that's a pretty damn good reason. It's a lot better reason than I normally have. There's a Titanosaur at Green Ob. I'm guessing you mean Titanosaur. That's... I don't think this is the murder snow here. I don't know. All the snow is kind of murder snow to me right now. But I ain't dying here, so it ain't that murderous. Yeah, Titanosaur, but he's allowed in my way. I want to jump on and get started on stuff. At the same time, I need to try and finish my research for my paper. We've got a good bit of research done. Just need a couple more things to look up. Now I'm cold. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. Hey, Neff, I think I found the ice wyverns. I kind of want my soul. I probably saw like 10 friggin' beehives. I didn't even see them. I'm really bad at spotting beehives. So, is that mountain supposed to be where the ice wyverns spawn or something? I would say that's where at least some ice wyverns spawned. Well, Neff, may not be day 1, Rex, but it may be day 2, Rex. Like, you've legitimately seen beehives? I don't have to climb a fucking tree to kill. I wish the bear had a freaking ability to, like, climb trees. Neff's already waiting for the pain of me looking for beehives. There's a Doed. Shitty Doed. Hey Jordan, I found you a Megatherium. I know how much you love your Megatheriums. I don't think beehives spawn on these trees. I don't think these are big enough redwoods trees. What is what stats? I don't know. Freaking go back in the stream and pause the damn thing. That's a redwoods tree. I need to watch out for sky kitties though. And we had a day 2 Giga, so Rexes are kind of out. Yeah, but Rex is for Carcass. You cannot kill bosses with one unimprinted Giga. I mean, we could. We're just not going to do very well. We could try. You can't do anything if you've got Cant in your heart. You got to be positive, Wattage. Has a purple horse. What are we breeding for bosses, Puck? I don't know. It kind of depends on which boss we're talking about. Bye-bye. Heh. That's a lot of goddamn beavers. I don't seem to care about this damn. You want to take Godix against the... That'd be funny. No, there's more than one boss on. According to the terminal, there's only the Ice Wyvern, but you've also got the Ice Worm Queen and the should have the Lava Golem. Should. Unless, you know, they screwed shit up. What the hell have you been killing that you have 5,000 chitin? Never mind, Naf, beast mode. I told her she didn't have to slow down on this map, and she's taking that shit a little too seriously. You too. Bye-bye. Griffin makes those a little too easy. 25 Rex, 45 Rex. You have a 150 beetle. Oh, I guess we can breed dung beetles now. Or can you breed dung beetles in ASA? I know you can breed the snails. I don't think you can breed the beetles. The mini bosses you go in without tames. Why is that censored? It's just an ARC thing. We got a drop over here. Let's go check the drop. I mean, I'll take more cementing paste. Don't really care about either of those, but yeah, it's just holy shit. We'll just take a screenshot of that real quick. Oh, you just went and killed a bunch of insects. Yes, I have gotten a Drakeling. I gave it a Neff. Bring your PT, Johnny. Don't know. Like I said, I tamed it. I took it back to base. I gave it a Neff, and then I logged off. I don't think that's how you're supposed to tame a Megatherium. Ah, shit. All because I don't watch freaking stamina for crap. Guessing this is somebody's griffin trap here. Yeah, it looks like it's DK's. What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's a Rex. That's fine. The hell was that pink thing in the damn sky? I ain't there now. Looks like one of Lupine's sex toys. I told her not to leave those on my server. Hello, Shell. Hello, hello. Oh yeah, I got that coming up in about 2 hours. Okay, Brandon, I don't have all night on here. God damn it, stamina. You stop running out. I'll see, I don't get a hay. Unless the hay is directed towards me. I see how it is. She's still mad at me because she found out I'm half German. You've been kind of talking to me all day. You've been sleeping most of the day. Oh shit, ran out of stamina again. I'm gonna have more water, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, you're absolutely fine. You know I'm giving you a hard time, Shell. Again, when am I ever serious? I have to like mentally tell myself that the swoops burn my energy or burn my stamina. I'm so not used to flying on griffins. Beetle level 224 tamed. Freaking beast, Neff. And then I'm giving it back, so shush. I don't want to shush. It's my stream and I'll talk if I want to. Well, not really. What, over water? They won't drop you in the water. You can slow flap to land. Yeah, honestly, I'd base on that if I didn't already decide where I was going to base. Let's get rid of that. We never died. Nope. I've been to the Wyvern area. I'm going to go back to the Wyvern area. Can't let Neff have all the fun. They had day one Wyvern. No, we didn't get Wyverns till today. Liam went and got a couple of Wyverns, but I think he used the gravestone trick. I think this is where I got beehives. Another place I got beehives on ASE, but I think. Obviously, it looks a little different. I didn't say cheats. Word cheat didn't come out of my mouth. I said trick. Neff, are you trying to tame a pyromane or are you just murdering him? Because there had been a pretty decent one, or a pretty good one down here. Or possibly up here. Around this area somewhere. Might have been up here with the Megalania, but there had been a 145. I see the name on your dung beetle, Neff. Alright, I guess I'm going to the legit redwoods. Just killed them because they were in my way. Yeah, as the Streamlabs bot says, if you haven't already, remember to smash that like button. Anybody want a max level moss chops? Or a max level seagull? I might tame that. At day 2, I've already moved out of Shell's Heidi Cave. I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I still got to finish up. I need to get those PTs, and I'm just gonna go put them in the other terminal so they can make eggs. Should be able to track him, Neff. Or no, because the old track is living. Yep, max level Skelly BFF. You know, yeah, oh yeah, the tracking's screwed up anyways. I probably need to go over to the redwoods and look for beehives. I need to get 50 honey. Because once one of us has a domesticated beehive, the rest of us can have them pretty easily. All right, that's a wall PT. Why is everything highlighted in the wild? Because it's the spyglass I use. I just turned my glow down so that's not too overpowering. I'm lazy like that. Hi. Oh, that's some broken stuff right there. Allow show hives. Yes, I want to see beehives. Wow, I need to do some editing to the censorship. I'm in the legit redwoods now, looking for a beehive, or 2, or 5, or 20. Once I remind myself what they look like. Yeah, I have a hard time seeing sometimes, so the outlines help me a lot. This is where Shell jumps in and tells me to put on my damn glasses. Or if you wore your glasses, you wouldn't have such a hard time seeing. Or some smart ass like that. Hey, Skull, I don't think that's how you're supposed to tame those either. Okay, Sweet's gonna go into lurk mode, have a fun app stream, and chat and low off. Okay. And I will be joining the RR Rag server for the collab at 6, so about hour 45. Who's the other Canadian? Jordan is a Canadian, and Johnny is a Canadian. I think we have another one, but mine's drawing a blank at the moment. Yeah, Darkin's a Canadian as well. More beaver dams. I'm sorry I'm being kind of quiet. I'm trying to actually trying to concentrate looking for beehives, but either I'm blind as shit, which I'm sure I am. Can't see red light? Oh. Yeah, I'm just kind of oblivious most of the time. I mean, I'm sure you guys are seeing beehives left and right, telling me to go back, go back, go back, go back, and I'll just keep on flying. Neff, I don't think he's familiar with the CS Omni tool. FYI, I might possibly disappear if the storm picks up. That's not good. Yeah, I see you fuckers. That's some dense ass trees too. Has anyone on the server actually seen beehives yet? Other than DK who broke some. Are you out here looking too, Wattage? Or are you watching stream? Are they supposed to be all in trees and rag, or? I know I've seen, like on ASE, I've seen them on I've seen them on rock faces. I've not seen them on trees very much. He doe. Remember where the hell that 145 doe was? I'm sorry to hear about the family emergency. Got one down. Where's the other one? Oh. Okay. It's down. It's knocked out over there. Yeah, I just happen to have a couple arrows on me. And Neff, you said you knew where there were some beehives, like you've seen them, or you just know where they can spawn? Because I ain't seeing shit. I was with my wife's side. Now I'm here trying to Chinese well, understanding almost nothing. Cool. Oh, that sucks, Neff. Heather, hello, hello. I'd be fucked in most foreign countries without a translator. I'd be fucked in Canadian. She dropped it for Liam, and it didn't get picked up, and I'm guessing it despawned. or dropped it for somebody and who's Meliodas, and you better be short and blonde. DK. I ain't short and I ain't blonde. I was born blonde. I used to be short. Screw you, Moose. You're not good enough level to live. You know, you can just pick up the gate, right? And the like gateway, and the gate will come with it. Neff. Where is Neff? There's Neff. Do you know where any legit beehives are? Because I'm not seeing any. If I can find one beehive, I'll sit there and farm the damn thing. I got an hour and a half. Well, she's going somewhere, so I think she's leading me. And Neff, you've seen me try to look for beehives before. I'm not good at it. I did get another Diplo, though. Okay, now I don't know where we're going. You almost got me in trouble. I'm in Canada, I'm short, and in China, I'm kind of tall. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I'm kind of behind you. Shame it's a female. Yeah, landed on her damn griffin's wing. Wonder if she's actually leading me or if she's looking herself. Okay. I lost. All right. Good night, DK. Yeah, sometimes it's all you can do. I'm looking myself. Remember delay. I know. Oh, I thought you had found some. Like you legitimately knew where some were. I'm gonna get on the Anki. I have one of the saddle Ankies on me. Wattage. I had found a 145 Doed, which I'm willing to tame with berries just to have one. I have to go back in the stream and figure out exactly where the hell it was. But I think I know where you found some in ASE. Well, I went to one of the places I found them where I literally went up and tamed them, and then I put the beehives down and got them killed, and I didn't see any there. And then I found some in like a black tree area. Yeah, sure. If you've got a good spot, let's go. All right, Wattage, if you want to go tame that, go back in the. All right, let's go. I'm good. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I was right on your back. Can I sit on your griffin's head? Yeah, you said Viking Bay. I think what you're talking about is where I'm talking about. I'm just having trouble remembering where the hell it is. There's like a mess of twisted ass trees. That's all I really remember because I did it at night. So I'll meet you over by Viking Bay. Is Liam's Wyvern another lightning? Can we breed the two, the 180 and the 185, to get more Wyverns? Or are they both the same gender or different species? You're a pretty bitch. Oh, yeah. You're a pretty, no. Stay away from my butthole. I think we either need to tame that 15 unicorn or kill it. I don't think we have the ability to have multiple unicorns on the map. It's not in my server config. Oh, they're same gender. Sucks. Sucks. Stupid freaking. That's my inability to fly a wyvern. Or Griffin. We have crops at base. Just don't take a lot of them, but it doesn't really matter. It's going to be a little while before we really have kibble. It's another beaver dam. Oh, damn, beaver dams all over the place on this map. Beaver dams all over the damn place. I just can't find a fucking bee's nest. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. This is where I was looking for. I mean, I got an actual bee out. You still got that ghillie on you? Yes, vultures are on. Well, yeah, all the scorched earth stuff's on the map. I mean, I'll try this shit without ghillie again. There's a couple of them there. Oh, there they go. There they go. One of them spooked. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. And I killed a queen. God damn it. You have the ghillie? God damn, stupid tree. Oh, yeah. You're right. I keep forgetting ghillie's made in your inventory. I have just enough to make it. Idjit the Queen Slayer? Yeah, well. I got it. I mean, normally I'd be using bug repellent, but I ain't got no fucking bug repellent. I want that purple bee. Ah, goddamn it, aggroed. Leave me alone. That's a queen over here on me. Run! I'm gonna die. Check the fridge. We might have more than a corn. Yeah, a little bit. No, the edges way would be without even the gilly. All right. I don't know whose PT I borrowed last time, but it ain't here anymore because it's still in my inventory. So, sorry, Neff, I'm borrowing Kyra. You can have it as soon as I get over there. Okay. Oh, I have one of your griffins, so. I didn't have enough height to make a full swoop. Oh, we have a unicorn. I thought you meant long grass. I can't believe how many friggin' bees are over there. That's just nuts. We have 2 unicorns now? Oh, yeah, I think that 15 had a baby. It had a child, like that log. Oh, shit. I was going down for stamina. That's better than on the ground. Candy Mountain's looking good. Well, it's not a magical Leopleurodon, though. And Johnny's a little DTD today. There's a Surratt. God, that really? Johnny said the coordinates for the doe at wattage. If anybody wants beaver dams, I got a whole bunch of them over here. Can't tell you what the coordinates are off the top of my head. That Neff, this is Griffin, is yours. Is my stuff on your wyvern? Yeah. That's all I need. Where's my boots? Oh. I hate the ghillie boots. They're the only green part that's not green. Ah, I'm inside your wyvern. All right, one tamed. If you want potted up, I didn't grab my gun. You made sleeping bags. Thanks for that vote of confidence there, Neff. That's not what you told me. What, where those beaver dams are? I'm guessing you don't mean over here. I'm gonna get as many of these damn things as I have. I got 34 rare flowers. Hey, I should probably get my spyglass too. No, don't be stinging me, jackass. You're not doing a very good job with the fucking bug repellent there. Maybe I should make some cactus broth too. Yeah, I've got bug repellent on. You want to bite this thing? I'm gonna grab my spyglass. There. For safekeeping. I don't know where the hell that queen went. Got a hyaenodon over there. Obviously, I don't want to follow that bee over there towards the hyaenodon. And I'm crouching. Got ghillie on. I've got bug repellent. It's 2 bees. Better than no bees. I'm going. I gotta get down there without taking a shit ton of fall damage. Like that. I'm in ghillie. I have bug repellent. Leave me the hell alone. Wait for these bees above my head to freaking despawn. Also, you want to come over here and give it a nibble. Oh, that was for the unicorn. Did you guys just despawn already? I got another 6 minutes bug repellent, so. You just want to bite these guys? One more bite. Thank you. I guess I got one more on me. Thank you. You're still white. I can get up there to her. No, I can't get that one. She's up too high. I'd love to tame that one, but you know, it's up a wee bit high. See another one down here. Got that one. Oh, this one's back where I can get it. That's what, 4 bees so far? Oh, don't go over there by the hynodons, please. We got any more? Can I have the meat off your wyvern? I don't know how much of the stuff's on your wyvern is mine. Looks like a fair amount. It's not. God knows I don't use those. I think the critters are all. I don't know if all these critters are mine. One of them's Neff's, one of them's mine. I don't know. That one's Neff's. All right. That's yours. That's yours. I think that's yours because I've got brown eye here. I think those are yours. Okay. All right. Is there any more bees? Ages, I found my new base. Is necrotic today? No, there will be no necrotic today. I'm gonna get on my wyvern and see if I can find any more bees. Because obviously, like I said, I've got this amount of time with the. Oh, you came out. Today was supposed to be necrotic, but there's reasons that we're not doing it. Well, got that one. At this rate, everybody just gets a bee. They can do their own damn beehive. I got another bee queen. Ah, shit, couple queens. I keep forgetting how big the freaking AoE on the griffin is. I don't know who the hell's RG that is then. I don't remember borrowing anybody's RG. That might be one that I meant to put in the terminal. But it seemed like it was too low of level for that. I thought I put those two up, but I got 3 queens down here. Can I get 3 more? 4 more. Shit. She's spooked. Goddamn helicopter parent. Stop the stupid crap. Okay. Tamed her. There's another one that went up this way. 2 more that went up this way. Like I said, I'm going to get as many of these damn things as I have. Alright, Johnny's got the Doed coordinates in chat. Shit. Fuck, 2 of them. It'd be really nice if I carried a pike. I should probably do that at some point in time. Come here. Yeah, come right at me. Who didn't see that one coming? Like, I might have some swords on my griffin then. Why does she... Oh. That's a queen right above my head. Just crapping these down on me. I think that was a queen. They just can come with me after. I mean, theoretically, once I'm done taming bees, if I ever run out of damn bees. Yeah, she's still spooked. Why is she still spooked? I mean, the drawback is, Neff, I might need your help over here. Or I might just bring my griffin over here. Oh. Hello. You want to come to me? Come on. I got 8 more soul balls. How many freaking bees do I get? There's so many freaking bees, Neff. So many bees. No, don't go up there. Don't do it. Don't do it, you bitch. I hate bees so much. I might be able to climb this, but I doubt it. Yeah, there ain't no climbing that. Alright, not getting that bee. So it's like the bees haven't made nest. They're just out wild. There's the Equus. I don't care about. Johnny's telling us to ignore his death message. I might need that polymer Neff. I think 4 pieces still give you most of the buff. And she's spooked. Well, now I don't even have that much armor, so I'm guessing that's it for bees. Alright, if anybody else wants some bees, they can come get their own damn bees. Alright, I'm done taming bees. I got 7 plus the one I gave you, so 8 bees total. I think we're good on bees for a little bit. So what did you want to show me, Neff? I want to get BP and loot, but my wyvern is really full. Oh, do you need me to just take a bunch of stuff from you? If you just want me to unload you, I'll take the stuff. I'll just put it in my griffin, that way it's somewhere that you know where it is. I'll follow you. Okay, I can do that. Eyes following. Are you looking for the ice cave? I think that's... No, that's not over here. Maybe it is. This is the ice wyvern cave, isn't it? Or the ice death worm, ice worm, whatever the hell you call her. Where did Neff go? Am I supposed to be getting loot? I don't know this cave. I don't know. I got yellow drop over here. How aggressive are these assholes? Are they like normal bears? They get pretty aggressive when you smack them. I don't know why. You got the one of the penguins, right? I'm glad that's all because I need to come down here to the water real quick. I need some Wawa juice. Yeah. Oh, Heather, it's absolutely fine. I don't ever expect any of you guys to be here or lurk or chat or any of that stuff. I'm grateful for every time you guys are. I'm gonna go back to base and get these bees in the terminal so they can start making honey. Unless you need me. Wait for that to actually go through. Putting out a dino box for spare dinos or ones we're not using or whatever. Feel free to use. I'm not going to name it. The only problem with that wattage is right now we need to be making eggs. So if anything that we're not using, we probably, if we can grow it up. That's a 85 and a 50. Is this where you come to get griffins, Neff? Is there like 4 or 5 of them here? I'm trying to get a terminal at my base for passive production. I just have to get a fabricator, I have to get a generator. Actually, wattage, if you really want to tame something to be fucking amazing, a Bassie. Well, the PT and RG I can use for eggs. Last I checked, you can't get eggs out of a horse. I don't care how much peanut butter you put on the roof of its mouth, I ain't giving you eggs. I need flippers. Yeah. I'm just thinking oil is one of those major things that we're having trouble with. I tame bassies all the time without underwater tames. The only problem is getting the mantas off of it. I mean, that can be quite the goddamn problem, but that's the main problem is the mantas. Doable, not my favorite, but oh well, we're in a hurry. Yeah, we just need oil. Unless you want to, I don't know if we can make an oil pump and go put it somewhere. Shadow or pyromanes have that shadow main jump ability. So I gotta be really careful with them. Son of a bitch. Can we not aggro that one, please? Okay, doesn't look like I aggroed any. We've got 2 dung beetles, so as long as one of them goes into a terminal, we'll have basically unlimited oil. Just dung beetles don't produce it that fast. Because Neff's a freaking rock star, and out there taming dung beetles left and right. Oh, I thought that was another storage cabinet. I was like, who the hell put a storage cabinet at my new base? We're up to 6 RG eggs, so we can make some RG kibble. Yeah, because somebody brought back sap. Another thing that would be amazing to find would be an Archaeopteryx. And this is a base cooking pot, so I need a canteen or a water jar. They did not make the freaking good one. Because of course I didn't make the good one. Why is my stamina not going up? Johnny got himself killed again. What am I doing? I'm making kibble. How the hell did I get knocked? Why was my stamina not recovering? I have food, I have water. Do you have fur armor, Johnny? Nope. That might explain why the hell you keep dying to the damn cold. Even I'm running fur armor. And I sent it beaver saddle. I feel like I need to go to a beaver. Okay. I don't think I can make blue kibble at the moment, but I can at least tame a doed with purple kibble, and then we have a doed. If I was smart, I wouldn't even be doing this shit. What is that, a CS1? No. I don't know why I made a base game cooking pot, but I did. Because I'm stupid. Why the hell do I need to give balls a pet? I'm not petting your balls. Come pet your own damn balls, Darkin. All right. Nope. PT eggs. So, I'm gonna go try to get that freaking doed if nobody has. You're more than welcome to take a BNF. You helped me tame them. You can have one. Oh shit. Okay. I guess my crossbow went poof. Oh well. I'll make another one. Or I think Neff made long necks for most of us. It's fine. Actually, I can make my own damn long neck. Maybe, maybe not. I said accept. I hate when it does this crap. Forever doomed to be blue. Well, that's what you get for freaking taming a blue one. I think for right now, I'm just gonna do a crossbow because trank darts are a little pricey. So everyone else, if you want one, the Griffins take one. I'll come grab one here in a second, Neff. Right. So I need to make Do not have any narcotics. Yeah, we got some narcotics. I don't need anywhere nearly that much. I don't care. Makes it even more worthwhile. Huh? Because I didn't name it Love Pit. Did anyone go get that Doed? Oh wait, shit. Neff said she knew where two 150s were. Where are these 150s at, Neff? I mean, I've only got enough kibble to tame one. I'll berry tame the other one. I don't give a shit. That's I can tame. Speaking of, a little bit of lag when you first swoop on a griffin. At least with me streaming and stuff, I'm having a little bit of lag. In worst case, I'll get that 145 to berry tame. And I'll get a 150 to freaking kibble tame. Right now, I just want a damn Doed so I can finish my base. I don't really care if it's a 150 or not. I think that bear's gonna win that fight. Funny thing is, we tamed a bear to get honey, and we couldn't even find freaking beehives to harvest. Instead, I tamed over half a dozen damn bees. Fucking stamina. Good morning, Lynn. Welcome, 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 as always. Thought Johnny might have. $140 Doed, 40.2, 82. That'll work. I don't think that's the one I was looking at. Yeah, Johnny, remember, in-game chat is heavily censored, so. Wall Gallimimus. Yeah, I didn't say heavily censored. I didn't say properly censored. It's censoring some stupid ass shit. I need to check the server settings for that. How are we doing today, Len? Feeling any better? I need to run and dump stuff down. I'm encumbered. Yeah, that one happens. Red drop. I'll take most of that shit. Especially that sweet veggie cake. Yep. Okay, change plans. I think Wattage is looking for a Doed. I'm looking for an super low level Actina. I have one veggie cake. Slight change of plans. Just slurping some coffee to wake up. Yeah, I get that. I can feel that one. I feel that one in my bones. All 216 of them. Now that's too high. Yeah, I know better than that. It needs to be like a 30 or below for one cake. 50 takes two. I see you, little yellow bastard. $25, that will do. I think griffins can pick them. Yep, griffins can pick them. You know what? This looks like a good spot. Not really a great spot. Oh, shit. Pretty sure this will work. Might need those. Call me weird, but I get a free veggie cake. I'm gonna freaking use it. I don't think anybody blames me for this. Do I even have that kibble on me? No, I think I put it up. Yeah, I put it up. What did I do with the veggie cake? Yeah. Get a veggie cake, go get a snail. They're not worth breeding. You're gonna spend more veggie cakes trying to breed one than you are just to go tame a low level. How much fucking food does it have to drop for a veggie cake? Yep, that's where it's going. I mean, look, enough, we got so many damn beaver dams on this map that I don't really need this, but at the same time, passive paste is passive paste. Really? Really? That's bullshit. Screw you, hippie. I know I've tamed 25s on Astraeus with one cake. Oh, well. Dream of the Snail's dead. Snail Dream is dead. I don't even know why I'm looking at another damn snail. I don't have any cakes. What do you mean, like 120, Johnny? That goddamn snail wants to be all freaking bougie and shit. And that would do. I got 4 pieces of kibble. Do I get a doed or do I get a damn beaver? I don't really want a beaver. I mean, there's so many beaver dams, I don't really need one. crappy dough. I don't know if 4 pieces of kibble will be enough to tame a dough. Cool. I know wattage was just in this area. Well, I'm glad you're doing well today, Lynn. Didn't I already say that? I was hoping to get to one of these spires, but I guess not. Oh, stop turning. You were so close to being able to just land right in there, but no, you gotta be fucking stupid and shit. There, land on the damn bridge. Land. Land. Can't get stamina back if you don't freaking land. Fine. There, now you have stamina back, jackass. Hey, Edges, in my new base, I have a depot terminal. I won't incubate my griffin egg. Is it powered? Or does it quite literally say unpowered? Depot terminals require power. Yeah, that's probably why. It's to offset how low they cost. It's a setting I could turn off, but with how dirt cheap the freaking depot terminal is, I won't. Got to balance it out somehow. That's why I don't have a terminal at my base yet. Serrato. Is there a baby Serrato down there? I don't see one. No, I don't see a baby Serrato. Ring yellow drop. I keep trying to dismount to the side. Completely forgetting griffins, you don't jump off the back. That is just an absolute gangbang there. I call it rug. It rhymes with grug. You call what rug? And welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, just trying to find a doe head real quick. So I actually need to. I need to speed up, or I need to freaking just go back to base because I got about 5 minutes before I need to get off here because I need to get to the other server and start the next stream for the collab. Oh. Which one of you absolute demons is taming a freaking Microraptor? Neff, I swear to freaking God. I see many memes about Grug from Crudes. Yeah. I can see that. 135 bison. I don't have time to tame that right now, and I don't quite have enough kibble. I think I know who's taming that Microraptor. Yep. I see that Neff. I swear to God, that ends up in my base. I named a Microraptor for eggs. For eggs. It has absolutely nothing to do with your penchant for leaving Microraptors at my base to try to scare me. Yeah, Grug does fit with Ark. I get it. I get the reference. I have a bad habit of calling Thyla's Chunky the Death Cat from the Crudes. So I definitely get it. I can see what you're putting down. I'm picking it up. You put it down, I pick it up. Oh, that's a freaking another blue bear. We'll see what kind of zaniness we get up to today on the collab. I don't really see anything in there I care about, and I don't have a grinder yet. We'll leave that alone. Found a 140 male bear. Cool. Unfortunately, like I just said, I got about 5 minutes left on this stream. I want to go pregame before the collab, so I'm gonna head back to my little shanty, my roofless base, my mostly wallless base. I'll leave you guys to see how much crap you can break. And guess what? I'm on a griffin, and I've run out of stamina. Again. It's becoming a regular thing. Worth it to tame the Manticore on Primal Fear? The Apex Primal Manticore is pretty badass. Really? The base Manticore is not. None of the base bosses are all that good, and even like the Apex Manticore is going to be dwarfed by a lot of stuff. Unless you mean a different creature. If you mean the Griffin, yeah, the Griffin's definitely worth it. As long as you're better at stamina management than I am. Because I am horrible at it. Yeah, this is not a Manticore. This is just a Griffin on ASA. Okay. I need to put a bed down up here. Yeah. I guess I'm heavy. All right. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Can you snap the other way, please? I like that. Like that. Name it so people know. All right, there we go. People know that's my bed. Kind of inside joke with most of my guys. Not much of a joke, but still kind of a joke. Neff, I have you an Ascendant Diplodocus saddle, so you can make sure your party bus doesn't die. Oh. If any of my tribe mates want to be absolutely amazing and wall this off and put a single or just a single row of walls and a ceiling on this thing while I'm offline, that would be fracking amazing. But I'm not expecting anybody to do it. If you want to, cool. Nev has all my cementing paste. Oh well, I'll worry about that later. Oh, yeah, as long as if anybody wants to, I'm not telling you to, but I don't have time. If you haven't already, please remember to like the stream. I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. If you're new here, lurking, watching this after the fact, anything like that, if you're over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. If you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button. And like I said, I'll be back in about 5 minutes, 5 maybe 10 minutes. And yeah, see you then. Be there or be square. And remember, during the collab stream, Ninja Killer is going to be giving away a bunch of keys. So if you're on Twitch, it should be good because we'll be doing a shared chat. But yeah, bunch of keys being given away here in the next couple hours. So make sure to come back because we all like free shit, right?